Evening. I'm going to order the Parks and Recreation Committee meeting for September 22nd to order. I'm Commissioner Nick Schall. To my left is Commissioner Jared Jacobs, and to my right is Anthony. It's coming. Olszewski.
Yes, Benjamin Olszewski.
Yeah, see it again there. Pat State, our Township Manager. Katie Kohler, our Director of Parks and Recreation, and Sean Kilkenny, our Solicitor. Okay. Are there any announcements?
There are none.
Are there any public comments on non-agenda items? Hearing none. Approval of the minutes from July 21st. Any comments or concerns? Okay. Move that ahead. And the monthly reports, starting with Parks and Recreation. Ms. Kohler.
Thank you, Commissioners, for taking time to read through our July and August happenings in Parks and Rec. Some highlights I wanted to outline. We have two large events coming up. Farmstead on Tap will be held at Farmstead Park on Saturday, October 4th from 3 to 6. We also have our annual Pumpkins on Parade event being held at Mason's Mill Park on Saturday, October 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. Some other highlights for the summer. This summer saw record numbers in our supervised playground program. We had over 360 children attend that program. We were able to collaborate with the school district for space, and we were able to accommodate some construction that was going on at the buildings and move our program around. They were also happy to host a few other of our sport and specialty camps in their buildings, so we're thankful for that. And following our environmental initiative, we supported the EAC in their invasive pool at Veterans Park this past Sunday. We are offering a new program called Meet Me at the Park. It's a walk and talk program where, bless you, the community members are invited to come on out, meet with our staff. We'll stroll the park and answer any questions that they may have. And finally, we were focusing on Farmstead Park's evapotranspiration garden and following the maintenance plan that was developed by Pennypack Ecological Restoration Trust. And we met with PERT additionally to view the Fair Oaks Basin for the invasives that were growing there. And it was determined that this basin is healthy and is doing great. I'll be happy to answer any other questions that you may have regarding the monthly report.
I have none. Any community comments? Thank you very much. Moving on to the library report.
Good evening, Commissioners. My name is Marion Mee. I have been a library trustee for the last 7 months. I have been a resident of Upper Morden Township for 35 years, and I reside in Ward 6. Okay. Now I'd like to share some information with you of current information of the library. The library has recently installed 2 individual soundproof pods. These pods are perfect if you need a private space for virtual meetings, job interviews, or phone calls. They also offer a quiet, distraction-free spot for focused work. You can book a pod on the spot or up to 7 days in advance, either in person or online. And all the information is on our website. Adding these pods has also helped us free up our conference room, which had been used as a silent study space. Starting October 1st, both our small group meeting room and conference room will be available for advanced booking by the public. We're excited to offer more meeting space and better serve the needs of our community. Did you know that our library calendar isn't just for library programs? We also maintain a community events calendar featuring in-person and virtual events from local nonprofits and state and county partners. Whether you're joining the Allegheny Land Trust Nature, Zombies, and Vampires program on October 2nd, or learning PHEAA's financial aid timeline on October 7th, the library keeps you connected, informed, and entertained. Our library of things continues to grow. You can borrow more than 40 items across 8 categories, which are electronics, entertainment, health, hobbies, instruments, kitchen items, outdoor items, and tools. And finally, a shout out to the Friends of the Library who are already working on their annual New Year's Eve fundraiser. We are delighted to report that the Freedom Credit Union is returning as the premier sponsor for this free family-friendly event. Other sponsorship opportunities are available. Please contact the Friends for information. Also, as a reminder, the library's annual gathering is on Friday, October 3rd from 5:15 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Mason's Mill Park in Pavilion 2. We all hope to see you there. Are there any questions, comments?
I wanted to ask a question about, I saw in the calendar, you have a time set aside for people to come in and get assistance with the, computer work. And my wife belongs to an organization that visits people, older people, and try to help them. And I wondered, is that a regular class, or is there a program they can be referred to?
As our director can answer that.
Thanks, Marion. Kathy Gilmore, the library director here. So it is our library staff, our professional librarians that offer those one-on-one appointments. I'd be interested in learning more about the group your wife works with, and maybe we can kind of combine efforts to expand that program.
Well, it's the St. Vincent de Paul Society, which the township gave $50,000 to out of our extra recovery funds this year. And this is what she often encounters, is people are terrified of their laptops or don't know what to do. And even if they came down to the library, they would have a lot of help, need help doing that. And a lot of people often meet at the library from this group also. So anyway, but there's no organized class or.
We offer this program once a month, so it is a regularly scheduled monthly event where people can make the appointment or just drop in if that's what they want to do. Mm-hmm. But we'd love to maybe partner with some other volunteers so we could offer that more frequently.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'll bring the word back.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. And that's for the reports, and now the old business, Pico Power Line Trail, attachment report, etc.
So this is just an update on this project. Our traffic engineer submitted an updated quote for this project in the amount of $644,000, which would include a PennDOT mandated archaeological investigation that wasn't in the initial proposal. The Pico Power Line Trail has previously been approved by the Board of Commissioners and has secured funding as part of the recent bond issue. Upper Moreland Township additionally was awarded a construction grant in the amount of $2.45 million from TASA. So the township's financial responsibility would be specific for the engineering, because that grant does not cover engineering of the trail. So again, this is just a reintroduction, and my recommendation is to move forward as planned. I'd be happy to answer any other questions you may have regarding this.
So as I understand it, the township is on the hook for $647,000.
$644,000.
And we're applying for a $200,000 grant?
So the board had also authorized me to go for two $200,000 grants previously. One, we know we were not awarded.
Right.
That was MONCO 2040 grant. The DCNR grant is still outstanding. We don't know. We won't know until November if we would be awarded that.
That would offset the 647,000, although it's already in the budget.
Correct. And it would offset by $200,000 if we were awarded the full amount requested.
Right. All right, well, I understand it. Thank you. Under new business, once again. Sorry?
Any commissioner comments or public?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are there any commissioner comments or public comments?
We'll move this, we don't need to move forward.
Okay, and then new business, fourth annual historical haunts at the farmstead. I forget the date, is it?
The date, you said, is Saturday, October 25th.
Saturday, October 25th. Great event. I've attended a couple years. It gets bigger and bigger every year. It's a lot of fun, and it's close to Halloween, and it's just the right time of year for that kind of a thing. All right. Are there any commissioner comments?
Well,
I'm sorry.
Commissioner.
Kate needs permission because there's a request that's being made, so she wanted to introduce what the request was.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So we've received a proposal from the Upper Moreland Historical Commission. Upper Moreland Parks and Rec has supported this event in the past 4 years. And there had been some additional requests for this event that I'd like the board to review and approve. So with us today is Jacqueline Cherpinski. She is from the Upper Moreland Historical Commission, and she's going to be introducing or explaining the event in greater detail.
Thank you so much. I apologize, I'm losing my voice. So, first of all, October 25th is my 10-year anniversary with my husband, so I feel like this has to happen. But I'm the girl who likes spooky stuff. Everybody knows that. And what better way to get the community together than, learning about the history, where we came from, but also adding some ghosts, sprinkling that into the mix. So, what we're requesting this year, in the past, we've had where we share local lore and legends around fire pits, and then we do self-guided tours in the building. What we'd like to add is something we did last year is we had some nonprofit vendors. So we had PERT, we had the library, we had the Home and School Association from the elementary school there. And we want to do that again this year, but open it up to even more nonprofits. So like the Holocaust Awareness Museum, that actually works sometimes with the school district and setting survivors there, so they want to have a table too. Some small businesses to give people a chance to get to know the community so people can see face to face these businesses. I personally want more small businesses, than, no offense to the Amazon Freshes and everything, they're great, but I just want people to be a community. And on top of that, like a separate request would be, if possible, to invite a rescue to come to the park. Now, I know animals are not permitted in the park. That's why we're making this request. And everybody loves saving animals. I'm biased because, I rescued my dog, but I just think that it would bring a whole different demographic to the event. And I mean, ghosts and poochies, I think it would be fun.
So these would be dogs available to be rescued and.
Correct. And that's if we can get a rescue in time. It's coming close, so it's possible that we won't. And from the events that I've gone to in the past where there has been rescues, it's not like they bring the whole rescue with them. There'll be like 2 dogs, possibly, and so, yeah, yeah.
I think it's a reasonable request. I think you could pass that on.
So additionally, the commission has requested fire pits and generators.
Right.
So use of fire pits and
We've done
township
that. We've done
generators.
that before.
Okay.
So we'll move this for the full board's action on October 6th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jackie.
All right, now, other items? None. Commissioner comments? None. We're adjourned. Thank you.